You ever feel like something's missing? Like no matter what you do, how much you grind, how many people you talk to, how many goals you hit, there's still this quiet, nagging emptiness inside? That is this really it kind of feeling? Yeah, I've been there too, and here's what I've learned. That feeling doesn't go away with more money, more friends, or more stuff. It goes away when you connect with something bigger than yourself, something deeper, something real. That something is God. See, we live in a world that's always screaming for our attention. Phones buzzing, deadlines piling up, people expecting more and more from us. It's easy to lose yourself in the noise. You start living on autopilot, checking boxes, doing what you're supposed to do, but inside you feel disconnected from others, from yourself, from life. And that's where God comes in, not in some preachy, distant way, but in a personal, quiet, comforting way. That connection isn't about being perfect or religious or knowing all the answers. It's about being real. It's about showing up, broken pieces and all, and saying, God, I'm here. Help me figure this out. And He does. Not always in the way you expect, but always in the way you need. Because here's the truth. Life is hard. There are days when the weight is too much. When people disappoint you. When you disappoint yourself. And in those moments, having that spiritual anchor can be the difference between sinking and surviving. When you're connected to God, you're reminded you're not alone, that your pain has purpose, that your life has meaning beyond the chaos. And hey, pause for a sec. If you're still reading this, I want to thank you. Like, really thank you. You didn't have to open this. You didn't have to keep going. But something in you did. That says a lot about your heart. It says you're searching. You're open, and that's such a beautiful, rare thing. In a world full of distractions, the fact that you're giving this your attention, it matters. You matter, and I'm grateful you're here. Now, let's keep it real. Connecting with God doesn't mean life gets easy. It doesn't mean you'll never feel lost again, but it does mean you'll always have a place to return to when you do. It means you'll find peace in the middle of storms. It means you'll hear a whisper in the silence that says, you're loved, you're seen, you're not forgotten. It also helps you treat people better. When you're grounded spiritually, you start seeing others differently. You forgive easier. You listen deeper. You stop trying to control everything and start trusting that things are unfolding the way they're meant to. There's less fear, less pressure, more peace. And maybe you're thinking, but I've messed up too much. Let me stop you right there. Everyone's messed up. Everyone's got stuff they regret. God doesn't ask for perfect people. He asks for honest ones. He doesn't want a performance. He wants a relationship. And you don't need to have your life together to start one. You can start right now exactly as you are. Just talk to Him. That's it. No fancy words needed. Just talk, ask questions, vent, cry, sit in silence. It all counts. It all matters. Because at the end of the day, your soul doesn't need more noise. It doesn't need more likes or more hustle. It needs connection. It needs stillness. It needs truth. And all of that is found in God. So if your heart's been feeling a little off, if you've been searching for something real, if you've been craving peace that doesn't disappear overnight, maybe it's time to look up instead of looking around. Maybe it's time to reconnect with the one who created you. He's been waiting.